Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Getting Dirty Off-Road channel. It's December 8th. Other than being cool, windy, I mean it is Wyoming, but other than being cool, winter's not here yet, so that's good. Over here, 71 GMC. This is the one that we're calling Floyd. This was the wife's great-grandparents' pickup, grandpa's pickup, now her pickup. Anyways, what we've got going on now is there's a car show down there in that Mesquite Motor Mania, Nevada. Let's see, January 14th, that weekend. We're gonna take Floyd. So what we need to do, especially since it's not winter time yet, we're gonna get her cleaned out, maybe spruced up. I don't know, but we're gonna do something. So let's get ready while it's still, well, it's cool, but it's still nice. So let's get it. First order of business. Let's get all this out of there. Got me one of them shop signs. Now this wasn't in the truck or with it, but one of the fellows that lives over there where the truck used to be gave me this and sent her home with me. So there we go. I can already tell this is gonna turn into needing some music cranked up here, so let's do that. My name's Terry, this is Floyd, you're on the Getting Dirty Off-Road channel. Crank it up. horse crap. Got everything out of there. Now you saw me throwing stuff over there, hiding under the camera. There's a few things I might like to keep around. Separated the steel from the trash, you know. Trying to be a good person, I guess. I don't. No, that's not it. Anyways, now that the back of that's cleaned out, before I get you up in there to take a look, I'm going to fire it up and move it that way. Maybe we'll get a little pressure washer on it today. It's still breezy, December, but it is warming up, so maybe we'll hit it with some water. Alrighty, I've got it moved now. I've got to be honest with y'all. I did not know there was a wood bed in this truck until I was strapping it to the trailer when we brought it home. So much crap in here you never could see the bottom. Probably was good for it, all that junk stacked up in here and this topper on it. Probably really saved on this bed, to be honest. Now, we'll crawl up in here a little ways. I'll show you what I discovered as well. It was painted. Now, that stuff there, that's all sloppy paint, but you can see some gold underneath of there. It was painted with the truck. Factory, I think? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a repaint. I don't know. Anyways, looking at the box, you know, there's some surface rust up there, and of course all the center strips as well. But overall, got a split in this board, but for what it could have been, she's held up for a long time, so I like that. I did notice there's still a few things up in there. Gonna have to get that stuff out. But yeah, otherwise we've got our bed cleaned up. Well, it's the next day. And no, that's not static on your TV. Winter arrived. Anyways, I noticed those cabinets up there, and well, I took a peek when I was giving you the tour. Yeah, you might have saw that. I don't know. Let's clean them out. Let's see. Old plastic tent stake. There's another. Now this caught my interest. And if I'm going to tell you the truth, there was another one just like it in the back of this mess. Now, I don't know for sure. Were these original equipment jacks for these here trucks? Or is this maybe something from the railroad days? Both the old guys at some point in their lives was tied in with railroad work, whether it be working at the tie plant or on the rail, I don't know, you know. But there are quite a few railroad tools back at the other place, you know, where this truck lived. But yeah, I'm not sure on this jack anyways. I have two of them. They're pretty cool. And they seem to work. They're pretty simple. Pretty neat, I think. I mean, that's my kind of stuff right there. Not sure. Twisted rod of some sorts. Ooh. Ball of string. Random. Screen door spring. Random. Electrical harness for something paperwork. Not sure. Interesting. Now, one good thing about winter showing up today, I shouldn't have any of them doggone bugs to mess with. Some sort of receipt for tires. Not the tires on this truck, but some sort of tires. It didn't say when that was. Oh, Allen wrench. Homemade water pump spacer or power steering pump spacer. Something, I don't know. I'm sure you guys don't care, so I'll probably clip a bunch of this. If I'm not talking, you probably won't see it. There's a rag. Maybe I should stop talking, huh? Some farm equipment notes. Now this actually kind of made me giggle yesterday. And it looks like it's even in there. So I might have to throw this on the shelf just for the fact it's old-timey. But we've got ourselves a body shaper. The 5-minute, 5 inches off with Joe Weider's 5-minute body shaper plan. I don't know how old that is, but I'm going to go ahead and say probably older than me. Why are you always trying to help? Just looks like too much fun, doesn't it? Okay, so that twisted piece of rod over there, I just figured it out. Can't believe I didn't recognize it before, but here's 3 more. You know what these guys are? Anybody? Anybody? The dog's not going to help, is she? These fishing rod holders. Grandpa made these up. Stick them in the bank. Stick your fishing rod in there. Holds itself. Then you can have some cold ones. Make a sandwich. Got an old belt. This old fishing net right here. That's probably what made me finally realize what those were. It's been so long since I went fishing. Yep, a lot of farm equipment paperwork. Got an old school ladle. I'll have to take that in the house. Red, you're stealing the show on me. Let's see, in this plastic here, got an operator's manual row crop unit. 2-row, narrow row. Come on now. Come on, I'm trying to do a show here. You two, you're killing me. Alrighty, that looks like everything. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, I forgot a piece of wire over here for some reason. Alright, now that's everything. So we're still undecided on this topper. For this car show we're gonna go to next month, we'll probably just leave it on there, but we're undecided. Try to keep it all original, I think, is a plan, but anywho and how and whatever. Got the back of it cleaned out now. Okay, now that we've got the back cleaned up, finished up, I've been trying to get into this door. As far as I can tell, it's unlocked, but it's not unlatching. So, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do here. What I was trying to do is find something slender to get through the jam here and push the latch so that it would unlatch, but I don't think this is gonna do it. Let me see. One of these fishing rod holders do it? No? Well, maybe just turn that a little bit. Of course, I can't see nothing. I guess if they were that easy to pop, everybody would steal one. This cell phone is just not working. Well, I fiddled with the lock again. Seems like it's unlocking, but it's not unlatching. Get out of here. Why are you always trying to help? You're not helpful. Let me look at the other side again. Okay, it's got a roller deal in there. Latches into that. Now, if I could just open the door, I'd show you. Isn't that what we're trying to do here? Now, I have never done this. I don't know which part of it really needs doing. I thought maybe if I could get that little thing to roll back, but I think the problem is there's a pin that comes down against the roller, which basically keeps it locked until you push the mechanism to release that pin, then it'll roll back. So I don't think the button is making contact with its release. Some lube. Alright, now battery swap. It is winter, you know. I have done this a couple of times already. I'm just trying to lubricate everything. Probably making a big mud pie in there. But I did look at the other side, so I kind of know a little better where to get it, maybe. Thanks for the help. You can go now. And it still acts like it's not making contact. Why won't you just work? But it's weird that even the inside handle won't do it. What happened? I just don't know. Just looking at maybe taking the door panel off. One thing I just saw in there, a little back vent. That's cool. What a pain. I need some kind of a little bit of a hook, I think. Well, I can actually see the latcher hook. I can actually see that moving in there, so it's in the little round tumbler latch thingamajigger that actually hooks it into the bracket. So that's what we need to get undone. I don't want to damage anything, but it's not unhooking. What do you do? Alright, so what I've done, and I've gained a little, so I've just held the latcher and just pried on the door a little bit right here where it latches. moved a little bit now. So now you'll probably see me jerk on it and flip over backwards. Okay. We got it. Woohoo! Didn't really damage anything. I just had to tell it, move! Now she's stiff. Door hinges, everything. All right. So we did get that now. Spray a little more lube on things. Okay, so this guy in there just covered in dirt. And that should move freely, but it's not. There's a pencil jammed in it. I don't think that stopped it. Well, I've got it to roll back a little bit. Starting to move. Now I'm able to do it without smacking it. Well, this stuff's about gone. Probably need a little hand wash in there, you know. But it is actually moving now. And I will end up taking this panel off at some point in time. I'm not super interested right now. But it is something we're going to have to do and clean everything and put a little grease on the points that need a little grease. And won't be sitting out in the horse pasture or dirt anymore, so won't be getting gummed up over that. So I think we might have got it working. Do I dare close the door and find out? That's a big gamble. Let's try this a few more times. Okay, so we got it rolling backwards against the latch piece. Now if we hold that, oh yeah. Now that we're holding the latch up, she's a free spinner. Latches down, it won't turn back as if we were pulling on the door, it won't turn. Closing the door, it's turning. All right, got that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chance it. We'll see if it'll latch and unlatch. I think it's gonna, but if it can go wrong, it probably will. So we'll check that out. Like I said, we're gonna have to get some hand wash in here, clean this really good, probably get on the inside. Definitely lube up those hinges a little more. It is a little better. Okay, it's latched. I can't just pull it open. It unlatched. Oh, baby. Got a little more lube on those latches there, or the hinges rather. Sweet. Well, I guess now I can take wifey for a ride. Or she can take me. At least I won't have to slide through. Better clean it out first, I guess, but we're in business as far as this door. It needs loosened up, but the only one way to do that's keep driving it. All right, I guess we should probably start cleaning the inside of this thing out. Got some old Welch's bottles. I mean, you don't see glass anymore. Oh yeah, still working. Let's see. Now what? So it looks like some old signs. Some Meals on Wheels signs of some sorts. I don't know nothing about that. I think they're too far gone to worry about, so hit the trash can with those. Yep, I'm just gonna keep cycling the door. It's getting a little easier each time. Let's see, I got one of them old school bumper click jacks. And when I was a kid, I did a lot of things with one of these. Moved rocks, you know, big rocks, pick them up. Cars, pretty much anything I could hook it to. Haven't seen one in a while though. That's pretty neat. Oh, and she's got the She's got the big danger hook on this one. I don't know if it was supposed, looks like it was supposed to come apart at one point. I don't know. Throw it in the corner, trip over it, finally get mad and throw it away. Got an Albertsons antifreeze coolant. Wonder how old that sucker is. It's over 20, I'm sure. Not really sure, but that's pretty neat. Got this funny looking clevis twisted. I'm sure it had a purpose in life. Maybe it'll just hang on the wall now. Well, and as you can see, now all of a sudden I have it on the trailer. Never mind that traffic going by. But I did finish cleaning everything out of the inside as far as random loose materials of that nature. Now, here we see that the seat, it's like brand new, well preserved. I mean, this cover, that's a one-of-a-kind custom, and it did its job. Back's all cleared out. Oops, except for the chairs. We've got a particular purpose in mind for those. Same reason she's on the trailer. Now, I was working nights, so, you know, at 7 this morning, 13 degrees outside. You know, I did what I could. So it's as clean as it's gonna get for today. Ran a vacuum in here. You can see she's still pretty dirty. I mean, nothing but the best for us, so it's perfect. Got a little, ooh, what's that up there? What's that? Oh yeah. So anyways, that's as far as this video goes. Random, boring, I know, but it's a step in the journey of Floyd. So if you want to see what Floyd's up to, where it's headed, what's coming, you should probably subscribe. Then that way, once this traffic gets out of the way, you know, come on! I'm trying to do a video here. Anywho's, thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, all that you do for us. Stick around, because this fella right here is on a journey this year and starts today. Catch you guys next time.